Here we have a 2004 BMW 325 Ci Sport convertible in blue. Starts with the offside front tyre. Now tread depth looks like a fairly new tyre, got easily good 5 to 6 millimeters. Offside front alloys, you can see there is some curbing around the majority of the alloys, so probably going to require a refurb to this alloy. Around the offside front arch, as you can see, there is some lack appeal around the arch there. The bumper looks slightly low as well, so it might be a little bit loose. You've got a scuff mark here and here, so it's going to require some paint on the front arch. Looking around the rest of the arch, no signs of any rust. Again, you can see the side skirt here does look slightly dropped, so just be wary of that. Looking down the offside of the body, one or two small dinks. I can see a small dent on the driver's door as well. As you can see, it's just around this place here. Driver's mirror, that's fine. Driver's door itself, again, you've got some bodywork scratches. You've got some deep scratches towards the bottom of the side skirt there. As you can see, they are deep, so they're going to require some smart repair. You've got some touch-ins required on the driver's door, as well as some scratches that are going to require a polish. You've got a couple of touch-ins in the door edge of the driver's door as well. On the roof, as you can see, we've got just a couple of marks here. They should come out with a good scrub. No signs of any real damage at all on the driver's side. Rear arch, again, as you can see, there is some scratches. Again, this one should be able to polish out. It's very light. No rust at all around the rear arch. Again, no signs of any damage there. Rear tyre, again, you've easily got a good 5 millimeters there. Looking on the rear alloy, a lot nicer condition in the front. You can see there's some paint bubbling on the inside of the alloy, but no real sign of any curbing or any scuffs there. Moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. Looking on the rear bump here, you've got your rear parking sensors. Again, some scratches around the body will need a good polish. No signs of any serious damage at all though. Again, you've got some touch-ins and scratches on the loading bay. A couple of scratches on the near side rear quarter. You've got a slight scuff there as well, so a bit of paint required there. No signs of any damage. You've also got a dent on the rear quarter there. As you can see, it does stand out, and you've also got a dent next to it as well, so there's two small dents there. Some scratches on the top of the boot will need a polish. Inside the boot, relatively clean condition. You've got your DVD GPS nav system in there and your 6-disc changer, but nice condition to be fair. No spare wheel underneath there. Looking around your near side rear tyre, again you've got a good 5 millimeters of tread. Looking on the rear alloy, as you can see, there is some scuffs around the alloy, bit of curbing as well, so probably going to require a refurb to this alloy. And then looking down the near side of the body, again just one or two small dinks. Scratches to paintwork again on the body will need a polish. A couple of touch-ins on the door edge there. And this whole side skirt looks like there's a bit of a gap. It does start from around here. As you can see, there's quite a good gap in between the side skirt and the door. So again, be wary of that. Again, polish needed around the door. A couple of scratches. Mirror is fine. Front arch relatively clean, and a good 5-6 mil easy on the front tyre. Looking on the front alloy here, again you can see I've got some curbing and some scuffs around the alloy, so a definite refurb required to that alloy. Moving around the front of the vehicle, you've got a bit of a scuff mark on the front quarter. That's going to require smart repair. Bit of moisture on the fog there. You've also got a split in the paintwork there, as well as some scuffs as well. Same there as well, bit of a split in the paintwork. A couple of scuffs underneath the front bumper there. As we can see, again, lack appeal on the quarter, moisture behind the fog light, and again some stone chips around the bonnet. Interior wise, you've got the full beige leather interior. Looking on the driver's seat, as you can see, there's a little bit of a tear in the bolster there, so obviously that's going to require some work. Electric memory seats, you can see some marks and stuff around the driver's seat. Front passenger seat is fine, just a slight bit of wearing. In the back of the seats, again you can see there's a slight deep sort of scratch there, like a small tear. Again, it's a little bit dirty to be fair. The leather looks a bit worn, so definite full valet needed. A couple of marks here and there as well. Stepping in the inside of the car, as you can see, got the nice large display there, wood finish. A couple of scratches and marks around the interior, and again some wearing around the steering wheel. Now we do have two sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see there. Looking at the dash whilst I start the car. There's no issues at all starting the vehicle. Works perfectly fine. I have taken it down the road and it works perfectly fine. Just try and get out the sun here so you can see a little bit better. So there we go, we got 84,439 miles on the clock. There's no symbols at all ping on the dash. The car does seem to run fine, no symbols at all. As you can see, you've got your navigation there working perfectly fine. Radio works great, there's no issues at all with the blowers. Again, your air conditioning comes on nice and cold. Heated seats in the vehicle as well, so that's got some nice spec. Auto box as well, all the windows work, and obviously the main function of the car is the roof. Now there's no issues at all functioning the roof, works perfectly fine. I've put it down and up, there's no issues. Taking a look at the documents, looking at the V5, we are looking at 4 owners on the car, so 4 owners. It does come with an MOT which expires here January 15th 2016. And then taking a look at the service history of the car. Now it is only partial, and there's no book, there are receipts, so you can see Denny's garage there, done at 40,000 miles. We've then got some franchise stamps. This was done with us here at Shrewsbury at 56. So you can see I had a oil fluid change there. And we've got 72,000 as the last service, as you can see there, again done at franchise garage. So there we go guys, that's the 2004 BMW 325 CI convertible. Some nice spec on the car to be fair, and it's not a bad looking car really for its age.